kind of brought his name, even though it never really left the situation, it kind of brought everything back around and it opened the door for a dialogue. So I don't think there's anything wrong with putting out something solid and that being great because it was, but then also moving on from it because, yeah, what are we doing? Beating a dead horse, no pun intended. So Peterson sold nearly 25,000 copies the first week. And there may be people that feel like this is low or that I don't know what you think. I don't give a shit. He was counted out. So any sale that's over zero is a fucking win. When you have been blacklisted, when they done took your equipment out the motherfucking sale, when you recording music on a damn jail phone, you have 60 when you're doing that shit like that and the whole fucking industry has turned its back on you, bitch, 25,000 to me is like a million first week because they didn't see that for you. But God is still good. So I think that he did an amazing job. Shout out to everybody that pitched in. I'm glad that I contributed by buying what it is that I bought, downloading and streaming. You don't have to stop supporting. You can still go and buy and play those records and shit like that and enjoy. So I hope that you continue to do so. Mm-hmm. And this is him from prison. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I see people saying they don't trust the numbers. I don't either. I don't trust. I think he did way more than that. When you have millions of streams and all of the biggest names and not just music, entertainment, listening to your shit, loving your shit, what the fuck are y'all talking about? But that's the story that they got to tell because they have to make him look a certain way. So okay, cool. But shout out to the fans. Shout out to every last one of you that supported that music. And he's doing so much better than some people that have full backing. So it was a win-win across the board, in my opinion. Next, um, stand culture. Y'all have once again made a fool of y'all motherfucking self. Y'all called yourself getting into a back and forth exchange and coming at Lady Gaga. I'm not investing in this bullshit enough to determine whether or not I think it was warranted. Okay, I can't. All I know is Lady Gaga didn't do shit, but I know that her name was up in a whole bunch of bullshit while she was also minding her business trying to sell mayhem with everybody arguing about sales. They said they came for Nicki first. They said it was 100% fucking warranted. Well, a lesson was learned, wasn't it? Now, why the fuck did y'all go round there fucking with the damn Barbz, bitch? What the fuck was the point of that? You know damn well the Barbz is crazy as hell. Shut. Mm-mm. They said they pulled all them bookmark tweets, bitch. Look, I guess the Gaga fans, the monsters, were coming for the Barbz. The Barbz and shut that ass up, bitch. Let's talk about it. So let's go down her whole catalog. The Fame, 24,000. The Fame Monster, this first week sales, debuts, 174,000. Born This Way is when Lady Gaga explodes onto the scene. 1 million first week. And then that next album, I don't know what that shit stand for. Oh, that's Art Pop. I thought that was an acronym, bitch. 258,000. And then Joanne, about 200,000. Chromatica, 274,000. And then Mayhem, about 200,000. Lady Gaga is such a larger than life act that I was shocked at these numbers. I've always been a Lady Gaga fan, but I wasn't always in a position to buy music. So, of course, I'm coming up around this era. Born This Way, Fame, Monster to Fame. Because Born This Way was such an epic fucking moment, music, the industry fucking stopped for Gaga. Don't get it twisted. I was shocked to see these numbers in black and white like this. I was expecting more of these types of debuts throughout. I did not know that this is what the numbers was looking like. These are still good numbers, but I was very shocked because she's such a huge like act to me that I'm expecting at least through 200,000. Like, not that she got to like at least bitch 400,000. I'm just expecting huge fucking number. This is Lady Gaga we talking about. So when I heard that Mayhem did 219,000 first week, I was surprised because Nicki did over 300,000, but they stole from her and she ended up with 228,000. I put Lady Gaga in terms of her tier in the industry on the same level as Nicki. Not in terms of talent or anything else, just the way that they're regarded. So I was surprised to see these numbers. They said no, she didn't. No, she didn't what? Or maybe you responding to somebody else. They said she fucked up her audience when she decided to become Stephanie. The theatrics and costumes are what made her likable. Oh, really? Really? They say abracadabra and disease are hits, right? You know what? That's a very interesting take. Is that what it was? That people wanted the weird type of eccentric type of shit from her? And once she decided to kind of tone it down some, they said, no, we don't want that. Okay. Because I'm not a super fan, but I definitely know who she is and I'm a fan of her. Lady Gaga is so immensely fucking talented. It's insanity. Like that bitch that's a bad bitch. Like I fuck with her because she's just so like, well, that bitch is talented as fuck. Stephanie is talented as fuck. And that's why I'm a fan of her. Of course, I know some of her songs and stuff, but I'm not the person that knows the album front to back and da 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 da. And I haven't even listened to Mayhem, but I've heard rave reviews about it. So, anyway, congratulations to her. But monsters, don't get in no more arguments with the Barbz. Okay? Don't do that. Okay? Cause y'all sitting y'all ass up. No, that's what we not gonna do. I don't feel the need to tear down anybody to uplift the other one. I think she's very talented. I just think that, everybody, how about y'all stop getting y'all favorite and caught up in shit they don't have to be a part of. This wouldn't have even been a conversation if y'all ass wasn't online going back and forth. Right? Right? Okay. So how about everybody act like a fucking grown up? I like Gaga and all of that. Okay. Ciao, 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 ciao. I have a question for you guys. Why do y'all act like y'all want a real bitch? But when a real bitch act like a real bitch, y'all get real sensitive. I'm gonna give you an example. This girl had a baby shower, gender reveal, actually. And she said explicitly, I gave an invitation to who I wanted to have one. Even if you think that I missed you, I didn't. No hard feelings. But that's that. She said no plus ones. If I did not invite the person, I don't want them in my shit. Somebody gonna step and say, she was rude as fuck at her gender reveal. Somebody responded and said, I can't believe she asked that girl who invited her. I was in shock. What the fuck you hoes in shock for? Somebody asserted a boundary. It was fucking disrespected. She said something. Now she rude as they said, quote, she's a rude ass bitch. How the fuck is she a rude ass bitch wanting to know who in the fuck invited you to her personal, very personal event that has to do with her damn child of all things? How is that rude? How? So you hoes is so weak. Shut up. What the fuck? You want to know why you was in shock? You was in shock that something was said to your monkey ass because you're not used to bitches standing on business. Okay? Like, so going on. Wasn't nobody being fucking rude. Tony Braxton then blocked Tamar, and Tamar messy ass and told everybody because that bitch ain't grown.